According to the National Archives, a quote was attributed to an employee of the White Star Line. Quote, "Not even God himself could sink this ship." As you can see from this picture, which is an actual photo of the Titanic, there was a statue on top of the fireplace. That statue was the goddess that the Ephesians worshipped. Yesterday I saw this in the news. Long-lost Diana statue that sank with the Titanic comes to light on the ocean floor. I couldn't help but think of the connections to the Bible, and I went back to read the letter to the Church of Ephesus. That church left their first love, and they were told to remember how far they had fallen and to repent and do the first works they did. If they did not, he would come to them quickly and remove their candlestick from their place. The very next morning, I see this in the news. Pope and Indonesia's Grand Imam signed declaration to fight climate change, dehumanization. Suddenly, I'm understanding what they have meant when they've talked about the need to address what it means to be human. The joint declaration signed identifies climate change and dehumanization as two serious challenges facing the world. Quote, "The values shared by our religious tradition should be effectively promoted in order to defeat the culture of violence and indifference affecting our world." The ceremony included a reading from the Gospel of Luke, and a blind girl chanted a passage from the Quran. The ceremony was held in a mosque. Pope Francis thanked the Grand Imam for his warmth and hospitality. He reminded everyone how that mosque was a place of worship and prayer, quote, "a great house for humanity, where people can take time to remember the yearning for the infinite that we carry in our hearts and the need to seek an encounter with the divine and experience the joy of friendship with others." The Pope reminded people about fundamentalism and extremism being detrimental. They're going to be asking us to make concessions for our religious beliefs. Project 2025 has legislated blue laws. The Sabbath documentary has said Muslims would have Friday as their Sabbath, Seventh-day Adventist and Jews would have Saturday, and all of Christianity would have Sunday. I will link that video in the description.